Hi, friends. We are going to do our rain circle time. Let's start off with our welcome song. It's time to start our day. It's time to start our day. It's time to give a great big stretch. And let's start our day. Yay! We are going to do the words of the week in English and in Spanish. Rain is lluvia. Miss Angelina's doing lluvia in sign language. Umbrella is paraguas in Spanish. Miss Angelina's doing the sign for umbrella. Cloud is nube in Spanish, and Miss Angelina's doing nube in sign. Thunder is trueno in Spanish, and Miss Angelina's doing the sign in. Okay, friends, now we're gonna do our rain song.
Hey guys, let's do our little song then. Down comes the raindrop, splash, splash, splash. Let's run for cover, dash, dash, dash. Pitter patter, drip, drip, drop. I'm under my umbrella until the raindrops stop.
Good, that was so good. All right, my friends, now we're going to read a story about clouds. This story is called Claudette. Claudette was a very small cloud. She usually didn't mind being smaller than the average cloud. In fact, being small had lots of advantages. She could sneak through tight places, hide in small spaces, and even had a special place that always made her feel cozy at night. She's sitting on the moon. But once in a while, Claudette could see all the big clouds in the distance doing some sort of big, important cloud things. This made her want to do big, important things too. She wanted to grow a garden. She wanted to babble a brook. She wanted to make a waterfall fall. And she thought nothing would be more fun than giving some kids the day off from school. One night, Claudette lay awake wondering what she could do that was big and important. She thought maybe she could work for the fire department, or maybe they needed some help down at the gardening center. But nobody seemed to need her help. Claudette was feeling blue. The next day there was a big storm in her neighborhood. The sky got dark, the rain poured down, and the wind blew harder than she had ever seen wind blow before. When the storm finally stopped, Claudette realized she had been blown far from her neighborhood. She didn't know anyone here, and they didn't seem eager to get to know her. But pretty soon, she was making new friends and seeing things she had never seen before. She has new cloud friends, she has an eagle friend, and even a bear friend. Then she heard something she'd never heard before. She looked down at what was supposed to be a pond, but was really just a puddle of mud. What happened to your pond, Froggy? It dried up, and now it's more like a puddle than a pond. This gave Claudette an idea. She held her breath until she started to puff up all over. Then she turned a nice blue-gray color, and she kept growing until she was ready to burst. She shook her behind until it made a little rumbling sound, not quite what you'd call thunder, but enough to let people know that they should grab an umbrella. Then she did what she wanted to do for ages. She let it pour. Claudette rained on that little puddle until it grew into a big puddle, and she kept raining until that big puddle grew into the perfect pond. As soon as she stopped, frogs of every stripe and spot came jumping into the puddle. They let out a big thank you in unison. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Claudette was exhausted but happy. Even the higher-ups were impressed, which got her thinking, I'll bet there are other big and important things I can do. And off she went. The end.
Yay, guys.
All right, my friends, we also have a little activity that we want to share with you guys. It's super easy. All you need is a 2-liter and some Sharpies, and we're going to make a little rain gauge. All you have to do is cut the top off. Sometimes you can flip the top and put it inside, so it's like a funnel, but you don't really need that, so I didn't do that. And then you mark the size every 10 centimeters, and you leave it outside. And I did this with my kids this week. They really liked it. And you just let the rain fill up when it's supposed to be a rainy week, and they get to measure it. Super fun, super easy. Yeah, highly recommend. So I hope you guys like this. We're going to sing a goodbye song, and we will see you guys next week. This is the way we say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. This is the way we say goodbye every day at school. Bye, guys. See you
Bye,
next
guys.
week.
Thank you so much.